is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. He is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time. And no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does. And I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Oliver.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Holloway getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, this one could be over soon. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oliveira's back to the side control now. All right, All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. This is where he wants to be. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Holloway gets back up again.
That was a massive high kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready. Good.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Holloway's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with it.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, misses with the jab. 3 minutes now to go in round two. Holloway's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, nice.
Side control now. Holloway's in half guard.
Darce choke attempt here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Great ground and pound by this man.
Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over. He's got it locked in.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Just out of the range with that right hand. Able to work it into the takedown.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at the...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
In the half guard.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holloway's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay.
Takes his back now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect in a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm with the triangle now. Ooh, that submission looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Oh, and that looks tight.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he shows how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Holloway. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oliveira's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. He passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Holloway's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. There's the kick, it's blocked. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Holloway. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this out?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and he's out. And he's back up. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, we're getting a finish here. now to go round 5. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, could get the submission here soon. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the... Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, he's got that submission. Oh, he's out. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so we congratulate Charles Oliveira on yet another UFC win, but this one, somewhat surprisingly, by decision, he goes to the cards.
So many thought that Charles Oliveira, if taken into deep water, could not last.